Hello folks, welcome to another lecture in a long series of lectures called Learn Cybersecurity with Python. In the last video, I showed you the best way there is to set up Kali Linux on your PC to learn cybersecurity in Python. Today, I'll show you the most common Linux commands you should know to be able to follow this course. As soon as you set up a fresh installation of Kali Linux on your PC, the first thing you should do is change the default login credentials both for user and root. To do this, press Ctrl Alt T and type password PASSWD. Give the current password, which is Kali, and your new password. Confirm the new password and press enter. The password has been updated successfully. Next, we'll change the root password with the command sudo password. Give the current user level password which you just set up above, and then give the new root password and press enter. Just like this, both the user password and the root password have been changed. We can also confirm this by logging out as a user and then logging in with a new password. We have successfully logged in with a new password. The next command, which is crucial to learn to operate any Debian-based Linux distribution, is the apt update and apt upgrade commands. People who are habitual to use Windows have painful memories in keeping the operating system updated and upgraded, but such is not the case with Linux. In Linux, all the software packages are hosted by apt repositories, and to update the repositories to their newest version, you should run this command. This command will change the package repositories and links to their updated version in your operating system. Once the apt cache has been updated, you can run sudo apt upgrade to upgrade all the packages to their latest versions. This is going to take some time, so I'll forward the video to its completion. Once the system packages have been upgraded, it's crucial to learn about the Linux directory system. If we run ls-la from our home directory on Linux, it lists all the directories including hidden files and their permissions for user group and root accounts. Now, in order to move to a certain directory, all we have to do is cd, that is change directory, followed by directory name. Once we have moved to a certain directory, we can move back to the original directory with cd ... Let's move back to the desktop directory and let's try to create a new directory called Python in the same. If we want to see our present location in the file system, we can do it with pwd, that stands for present working directory. Now let's say we want to move back to our home directory, we can do that with cd ... which will move us back to the desktop, followed by ... again to move us back one more directory, which is the home directory. I urge you to go back to the terminal and practice these commands to get a good hang of the same. I hope you pause the video and practice the cd command. Now let's move to learning file operations, especially how you could create and remove new files and directories and manage them over Linux. If you saw the last part of the video carefully, I used the mkdir command to create a new directory called Python on desktop. We can again move to the same directory and create a directory called list in it. Once the directory is created, let's go ahead and create a list.txt file in the same. To do this, there are a couple of ways. Number 1. We echo the file content directly to the file with the echo command. Once the file is created, we can use the cat command to list the contents of the file. As you can see, num is equal to list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has been added to list.txt. The other way is we can use the touch command to create a file named list2.txt. Now we can use the nano editor, which is like Notepad on Windows, to populate the file with its contents. Once we have populated the file, we can write the content to the file with Ctrl O. And then we can exit the editor with Ctrl X. Now we can use the cat command the same way we did previously to list the contents of the file. As you can see, num is equal to list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has been added to list2.txt.